Hello friends, today we are going to learn grilled salmon and stir-fried veggies. So to start with, let's see the ingredients. So for grilled salmon, I have taken salmon fish. This is 900 lb, around 500 0.5 kg, and I have in salmon I have the skin on, and I have descaled it, and I have what I have done is I have given a small cut throughout the pieces. See, if you can see this, I have just given a small slits so that it will incorporate the spices well. In spices, I have taken garlic powder, then red chili powder or paprika powder, ground black pepper, then cumin powder and coriander powder. To talk about the measurement, this is the spoon that I use for all my measurements of spices. Here I have taken half spoon of coriander powder and cumin powder, around 1.5 spoon of garlic powder, as I am very fond of the flavor of garlic, and I have taken quarter spoon of ground black pepper, corn powder, and paprika powder, say 1.5 to 2 tablespoon, 2 spoon. This spoon, like the paprika powder that I am using here, it is not very hot. So if you have a paprika which is very hot, what you can do is you can use less. And then I have lemon juice. I have taken lemon juice. This is the spoon that I use. So I have taken 2 spoons of lemon juice. This is the size of the lemon, and I have cut half and taken the half of the juice. I have taken curd, we call it yogurt as well, and this yogurt I have taken 2 spoons again. Let's get started with the marination. So for marination, I will take the salmon pieces, in my mixing bowl. Then I will put lemon juice in it. 1, 2. It is little more than 2 spoons. It is around 2.5 spoons. So I am soaking my salmon in lemon so that it incorporates the tangy flavor, lime flavor, and it becomes tangy. So I'll soak it for, say, a minute. Now in the spices, I'm adding garlic powder, all the spices together, garlic powder, paprika powder, ground black pepper, and cumin and coriander powder, my curd, 1, 2 tablespoons of curd, and then I'm giving it a good mix. See, what I am doing is I am incorporating the mixture, the marination mixture, inside the slits that I had made on my salmon flesh. So that way I am incorporating the masalas into my salmon well. Now I am adding salt to it. Just give it a mix a bit, and then what I will do is I have taken this, my oven tray. On that I have placed a rack and I am putting my salmon skin side down. So this is the skin and I'm putting it like this, skin side down. Over here I am using a rack which is kind of a non-stick, my rack. But if you do not have something which is non-stick kind, so what you can do is you can take the rack and just spray some oil, or take some oil in your palm and just apply over the rack so that it becomes a little greasy. So when you put the fish on top of it, it will not stick to the fish while grilling. Otherwise, like if it is not non-stick, the flesh has a high tendency to stick, because we are not using any oil in our marination or our like in our fish, so it might stick. So you can consider that. So now it is ready. One thing I want to say is you don't have to keep the marination mixture for more than 5 to 10 minutes, because if you do so, it will release water, because we have added all the ingredients, and because of curd, when we put salt into it, it will lose water. So we don't want that. So you basically you just make the mixture, dip your salmon in and use it. So now we are going to put it in our oven. I'm going to grill it. So here is my oven. I'm going to put the griller on, and I am putting my fish inside and locking it. I will grill my salmon for around 20 minutes, and once the flesh is cooked, what I will do is I will flip the salmon and cook it each side for 5 to 7 minutes. What happens is, when the salmon flesh is cooked, to give it a kind of a burnt structure that I will show you at the end when it is done. So that is where this 5 to 7 minute cooking helps. Let's check how much our salmon is done. So I'll take the salmon out. So this is how I'll show you. This is how it is cooked. The flesh is cooked and the edges are little burnt. So now what I will do is I will just flip it to the other side. So that the skin side also gets cooked. You have to be very careful while flipping, because it is very brittle now at this point. So what I have done is I have flipped it over like this, and I'm again putting it in my griller. Say you have to keep checking, say after 5 minutes or after every 2 to 3 minutes, because if you don't, it might get burned. So friends, let's check our salmon. I think it's ready. Wow. So this is our salmon, which is just smelling so nice. So what we will do is we will now take it out. I will show you, 1 minute, I'll show you how it turned out. So here it is. See the burnt edges, and it's so juicy. I don't know if you are able to see it or not. See, see, this is the piece where it is so juicy inside. So let's take it out, and I cannot wait more to give it a taste try. Here is the salmon, and these are the grilled veggies, which goes awesome with salmon, grilled salmon, and these are some of the spinach leaves, baby spinach. This is an awesome combination, and you must try it. Okay, so let me show you. So this, see how juicy it is. See how beautifully it is cooked. Inside it is juicy, and outside it is like, having that smoky flavor, a little burned, and the edges. It's so perfectly cooked, and we did not use a drop of oil. You don't need to. When you know the right technique of cooking, you just don't need oil, and trust me, you will never compromise on taste. I tell this every time. And once you have made it yourself, once you have cooked it yourself and tried it, you are going to experience it, and I will wait dearly to hear from you. So let's give it a taste try. So I'll take a piece. See how nicely it's breaking down, how soft and juicy it is. I'll take some. Oh my God. This is heavenly. Friends, you must try it and let me know. I'll be super happy to receive your feedback. Thank you. Have a happy cooking.